one night you slept, you had a dream, like it's just like you are sitting in something like a room. And this room is moving, so like, and there is like a noise, like, and then it stopped all of a sudden. Then uh, someone, like one woman with a scarf, went to the door, and you knew it in dream already. Somebody must help you to press something to for the door in order to be open, but you couldn't do it in the dream yourself. Like your hand was disabled, you couldn't. So you were just but and you couldn't talk to that scarf woman like, hey, can you open the door for me, can you press that and open for me? You couldn't talk, like you were speechless and your hand was disabled, like you couldn't. She went to the door, she pressed the door, it turned red and didn't open, but she just passed the door, even door didn't open. And then you thought you can also do the same thing, like pass the door. You went towards the door, you realized you cannot make your way through. Then you pressed that button, door open, and you went out. And then everything you saw was Westbrook Station, precisely, piece by piece. Even a smell in the environment, in the air. The voice of the speaker, you know, that operator talking like, ladies and gentlemen, or saying something like, train or whatever is coming, the other train is fucked up, you know, take your newspapers with you, just some bullshit like that. And the voice was also similar. And then you came up with the escalator. Then door opened. Then door opened. That was the exit door, which facing the Boston Pizza. So what the question is, if this world, mankind claim, like I made it, I make it by my management, by my thinking, by being thoughtful, or like penning, or I don't know, suggesting, or so how come contradictions as much as fuck is here? Contradictions. If you made or you are making this world, you mankind, you talking about like mankind in the shoes, then how come? If the bullshit science says this is mankind by being actually decent or thinking or music making, or it's big bullshit. Be as big as fuck, you know? No, because this sort of dreams happen few times, like, and they fucking tattooed here, never gonna be forgotten. Not even 0.1 second of it, you know. I don't believe nothing. I don't believe of nothing of what my human says. Science is. That's all bullshit. That bullshit like fuck, man. You know, like nothing is in a way. They think so. They means whom? They means whom? Who means they means everybody on this planet. They all wrong. About everything, about religion, about God, about science, about what they think, how the science goes, or whatever, or global warming, or microbes, or I don't know, viruses. It's all bullshit.
Do you know that because of a dream?
You know, when you settle at at some standing in your heart, you believe in something with all your heart. Even God comes down from there, comes down to this ground and raise the punch to you. Say, I want you to change your mind. You don't have to think you are right. You're gonna show a middle finger to him. Even, you know what I mean? Because how your God is there in your chest. That one is the God you only can recognize and measure and feel and actually like feel and touch. You know, God comes from somewhere else. You know, of course, I'm an atheist. God must be from within. Then that's a God. Sin It's not that God is waiting there for us to terminate here, go there, and he just put us in a hell in a fire and fry us like a fries. No. Actually, this is not a whereabouts of God. God is not after that at all. This is God is just you yourself every time. There is not even fucking time. This is you at the breaking crack of the time. In and out, on and off. You are just at 2 or maybe billions and billions of the same environment planets, like billions versions of you are just there. Because there is no time existing even. Nothing started, nothing finished. Is you out of time and space everywhere, experiencing everywhere. And that is the God. There is only one single solo organ eye, which is not even a pair of eyes. It's just, this is actually not even by look or organ. It's like an eye, and it's everywhere, watching everything. Not everywhere on this planet. Everywhere means that maybe there is like billions of billions of billions of these planets, and billions of billions of billions of Erics. Not necessarily every one of these Erics, they just similar to you by appearance. Some of them might be, some of them, or all of them might not be at all. Like every one of them is a different guy by look. And they're experiencing, because there is no time at all. Everything we say, we don't mention place and time. Every time human marks and notify to his conscious, to its conscious, time and space, he cries, he tears down. Like mankind full of bullshit, like time and space, time and space, time and bullshit lie. He see it and he just like, but again, he can't do nothing about it, zero. He must let it go this way. So Satan is just him himself. Him himself is a Satan. So everything always repeats. You know, everything is just repeat. Nothing is for the first time. You know, you know.
Did you get?
This thing.
Yeah.
This
Do you
is,
mind? Is it okay if I ask?
Of course, 100%. Not even 99. 100% is okay. Because again, this is what is rights of other people. Curiosity must be fed. If not, that is sin again. Badly sin. This happened, Eric. This happened at the very late night of May 8th, 2019.
That's my birthday, May 8th.
You are May 8th.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that.
Dead serious?
No. Don't
Want
tell
to see
me
my
that.
driver's license?
No. No, fuck no. Don't tell me you are May 8th.
Yeah.
Never tell me that.
Okay, I take it back. It was
No. I'm very grateful that you just like very in greatness of self-belief and confidence. Like these are all actually oceans, one after another. But the point is, May 8, 2019, late night, quite late night, this thing happened by somebody, like a taxi driver, in neighborhood of Calgary somewhere. And then again, it was quite critical. My birthday is May 7, and that was 3 weeks after my father's death. This thing happened, so I lost my forehead. Like, far from you again. You know, left me with 3% chance of living, 15 days coma in Foothills Hospital, 8 head surgeries, which I'm waiting for the 9th one, which they want to place. Titanium made look of forehead far from you, under the skin, there, screw it, to make it look like, I mean, again, what they're gonna put here is aftermarket.
Were you attacked?
Been attacked with a metal bar by taxi driver. Because of $450. Not, I'm saying $450 wasn't worth for this thing to happen. No, that's not what I demonstrate. Because even 1 cent is as great as like something trillion. The thing was, everything was so retardedly from the most remote peasant of the planet of all time. Like how fucked up the taxi driver was. It was from behind the mountains of like where, you know. It doesn't bother me, it doesn't hurt me. What happened?
That's good.
Not at all. This is not something actually terribly scary or painful or actually like once we are here, we are here. Once we are not, we are not. We don't even feel that like what happened. But the thing is, I had chance of getting some up to somewhere between $600,000 to $700,000 of compensation, which some people in some neighborhoods of Calgary, they hostile me, like they actually detain me in the house, not in a jail, not in like a law enforcement facilities, not in law enforcement facilities, in a neighborhood, in a block, in a neighborhood, in one pretty much like 1.5 story house in the basement for 3 months, which made me miss communication with the lawyer and everything gone.
Wow.
Yes. And again, this is not something painful or like bad or whatever. No, because I know what is driving this world. It's not them. It's not me. It's not my. It's not the lawyer. It's nobody. It's just actually presence relevancy of the eye. So it's only that and nothing else. So I don't give a fuck. But the thing is, I'm 44 and I'm missing lots of things. Like missing what? I'm not again blaming anyone, any party for anything I'm missing. No, I'm missing. Talking about like somebody might ever experience being desperate for even 10 cents for like several years in a row, every fucking motherfucking day. As he doesn't even get the fucking Alberta vote because he's in a motherfucking VI 3-bed shelter. And the Alberta vote like, you get 3 meals a day, so we are not gonna give you any welfare.
Is that how that works?
And again, this is not still like a problem or pain or not even 1%. The thing is, actually, like, no more energy, no. That's actually the thing is. Because it's been very long journey since I found myself through the mirror, like age, I don't know, 3, 4, whatever, until today. And my legs muscles don't have any force to move now. I can't walk. I can't even run. I'm talking about like philosophy. You know, I can't. I just disgusted. Like I was younger. I was full of dreams, full of hopes. But right now, I even hate to look at even one of these bricks or even even the ground. Nothing. I don't want. I don't want to see nothing. I'm from Iran, like born and raised. I'm from Iran. Yeah.
When did you come here?
1 second, sorry. Please pardon me. Excuse me
That's
for this.
okay.
Please
That's okay. Don't be sorry.
accept my apologies.
Don't be
Again,
sorry.
this must be in a social contract of Dale Carnegie, like what Dale Carnegie indicated in social contract. This must be because this is very important, like more important than anything. Like my profits maybe could be Dale Carnegie, like some like one traveler I met back home in my country in pretty much one winter night as I was picking up passengers with my own personal car, which back there is not like you necessarily must be registered if you are taxi driver or Uber or cab or whatever. No, it's just your own car with no any sign or whatever. You can just drive down the road and pick up passengers. And it's not like every passenger is like, or the car could be just like for one passenger or like for few if they are together. No, like 3, 4, you just sit together in some same direction and they just charge, like, they pay by cash. Like one guy, he was of course Iranian, And he said he's coming from Canada to Iran to visit, and he's staying for a month, and then he's gonna go back. And I was like, okay, which city of Canada are you coming from? He said Calgary. That was 16 years ago. Winter, like it was someday in February. We also have winter back there, but not winter like winter of Calgary. No, very mild winter. Like he just put that motherfucker scratching in my asshole about Calgary. That motherfucker Iranian young guy, as he was my own age, he was also 1980, as I'm 1980. And when I met him, I was 28 years old, and he was precisely 28 years old again because we were just like 2-3 months difference of age. I don't remember like he was older or I was younger or which one. But we had only like 2 months or 1 month, whatever, or 1 month and 18 days, something like that, very close. We both 28. He been taken to Canada, Calgary, since he was 9 years old at the beginning of revolution of Iran. Taken by his father here just to save his life because they were just different religion of this. There's different religion than Islam. So they would get executed in Iran after that Islamic revolution of bullshit, at 1979. So since age 9, he raised here. He could speak Persian, but not fluent. Like, uh, very actually broken, like funny. He's the funny way he was talking. Then again, he was just there in Iran for 1 month visit their
Okay.
relatives and then go back again. Oh my God, like I was always full of dreams up to here. Every moment of my life, my day, like from sunrise to sunset, every day, all year round. But again, right now, I'm just like 180 degrees other side, like because like this world really disappointed me, like 100%. Everything I actually checked out and tested and actually like uh, carrot measured everything in this world. I recognize like this is just like you just have to hold the breath to the last moment of life, and then like, this is how I can describe this world. Like you know, again, it's still taking for life because even if one moment comes up within all these mm, billions of moments we have still ahead. Just one moment of your own style and way and like uh, look up the interest and pleasure you like. Just one moment. That is worth of staying alive all the way to the end of this life of yours and suffer just for 1 second pleasure of your own type is worth to trade it. No, believe me. You know,
You have your books here. Do you write? Do you draw?
Eric, you know what? You way more magnificent than even I found myself facing you and answering you or questioning you because you as big as mountain and we are just lost in that little portion of the dust in the back alley somewhere. We means whom? We means all of us. And but whom you are, don't even try to ask nobody. Because nobody is a fucking motherfucker good enough or deserving or sharp enough being there to analyze and understand that whom you are. No, nobody deserves to be let allowance of thinking about you. Nobody. No fucking motherfucker body. You know what I mean? Nobody. God, you know. We are the articles in the ocean lost and saved like the tears. This is from Eloy. That space rock. That US space rock band of 80s. They were in 70s and 80s, and then like their last artwork. Wow.